Welcome back, folks. 皆さん、お帰りなさい。今日は280、or 80. I wonder how that works. 80, 80, 80, に日目です。Huh. Today is day 282. Huh. Hang on, 1 second. Oh, it's Yaso. Wait, it's Yaso. No wonder it sounds so weird. Oh. I should review. Interesting. Maybe it's still Hachi Ichu. Interesting. I should review how to count to 100. I see a Hachiju. I also see Yaso. Oki. Oh, there's Yo. Hello. Yes, we are quite hydrated. So, we are wrapping up Unit 73. And yesterday was our sort of rest day. You hereby declare your dislike for the Korean language. Oh, okay. Now wait till you come back. So, let's see. Yesterday we came back from our rest, right? We did our Neverwinter, our weekly Neverwinter stream. Now let's get back into our recall. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. We're wrapping up a new vocab day for our Chinese section. Let's get into this. So, male. Let's okay. Unit 73. We have you being. Oops. That's a lot of squiggly. Let's try that again. You beam. Made an error last time on Fune. Now we're correcting it. So Funabim. Right, Funabim. Oops. Wrong direction. Kokubim. What did you miss? You didn't miss anything. I'm just doing recall. So, what made you double down on your dislike for the Korean language? Tsutsumi. Tsutsumi. Kozutsumi. Kozutsumi. Aitatsu. Aitatsu. Uto. Uto. Oh. Nakami. 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 Nothing in particular, it's just for the giggles, you know? Oh, I see. So you're not an anime guy, but recently you decide to watch this anime called Attack on Titan. After a while, you figure out you already knew the meaning of a few words, mostly swear words though. Yeah. Yep. Mostly exclamatories, yeah. It's difficult for me to know if those are like as vulgar as one might think from an English perspective, but there is a lot of like frustration words, like being really frustrated. Yeah, you know, you're gonna hear that quite a lot because of the nature of Attack on Titan. It's a very the characters are incredibly exacerbated and incredibly angsty. Yeah, and it's incredibly angsty. The words that I've noticed that are probably the words that I think you're thinking of in Attack on Titan. I don't usually use those words too much, even from a Japanese perspective or like a Japanese language learner perspective. I don't use those words in English most of the time either, like that sort of frustration. However, they are in a lot of like even somewhat wholesome situations. So it might end up being like quote unquote those swear words where you could use them in a wholesome situation or more in a contrasting situation, but there's going to be a lot of that in Attack on Titan. That's a pretty great anime to break into the more mature seinen kind of, but also mainstream. I would say that's probably the most mature one that broke into the mainstream. Attack on Titan. I'm not sure if you're into the kind of long investment, but Attack on Titan is a fantastic, like, usually I would say 8 to 9 out of 10 people would say it was worth the investment. They really feel like the long run, the payout was fantastic. It's one of the anime that provides from beginning to end. So I have actually not completed the final chapter of Attack on Titan yet, although I did hear it was a glorious conclusion. Soon. I recently completed the first season of Dan Da Dan, which is like the current trending topical anime for now. I leaped over Mashli. Mashli was the other topical one, and before that was more like Frien, which is probably still my pick of last year. Last year? Yeah, it was last year. The anime was great until the end. I didn't like the end, but of course I won't give you any spoilers. That's fine. You can talk about the end if you want. Retroactively, I don't really adhere to the whole spoiler thing. If you wanted to make a commentary, like if you're motivated to make commentary about the ending, it doesn't affect my emotional impact. Rarely are spoilers something that impacts my emotional state or investment more than someone else's opinion or someone I know's opinion about it. Yeah. It's kind of like someone telling me what they gave me as a present. You'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes? Yeah, no worries. Talk to you then. Take your time. I'll be here for the next couple hours. Nakami. Nakami. Let's see. Hagaki. 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 Oof. When you miss one, you miss all of them. Hagaki. Ipu. Ite. Yeah. Have Yubin Kyoku. 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 Akaru. Dasu. Dasu. Todokeru. Todoku. Todoku. Oh, there's Haitatsu. Haitatsu butsu. And Haitatsu suru. Haitatsu suru. Okuru. Okuru. Haru. Haru. And then I have a cluster for this. So Yusho. Yusho. Akitome. 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 suru. Oh. Maybe we went this way. No, wait. No, this is fine. Akitome. Uchi. Uchi. Uchi and uchi suru. Yeah. Tai, so Tai form, and Hoshi. Hoshi. Oops. Hoshi with a ga. Yeah. That's everything for that unit. Unit 72. This is our past tense. Plain past tense. Let's do some review. Ah. Ga. Nai. Nakata. Atta. Atta. Ita. 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 Okita. 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 Neta. Oh, I made an error on hashiru. Because hashiru is a do verb. I treat it as a shiru, as an iru, but it's a go down. Oh, there, Pixie. Neta. Aruku. Aruku. Aruita. Aruita. Oops. So hashi is hashita. Hashita. Oyogu. So oyogu. Oyoita. Oyoita. Eranda. Eranda. 遊んだ。食べた。食べた。飲んだ。飲んだ。書いた。書いた。書いた。あ、あった。触った。Any other pairs? 痩せる。痩せた。痩せた。太る。そう、太った。太った。This is a pretty good mix. We'll have のでas a refresher. ので There's also アメナ。アメナ。おがいい。Alright. Not too bad. Too bad. A pretty good general review of predicates in the past tense. Past tense casual. Alright. Wrap up back. Unit 73.
このリンゴは酸っぱいです。
このリンゴは酸っぱいです。Ringo is fine. 酸っぱい。I don't think so. It might actually stay the same, actually. 酸っぱい。ぶどう。ぶどう。
ぶどう。
このぶどうは
は
酸っぱいです。
です。
Welcome back to you.
この映画は怖かったですか？
この映画は怖いかったですか？怖いかったですか？この映画は怖いかったですか？ Okay.
その映画はとても怖かったです。その映画
その映画は怖かった。とても怖かったですか？
とてもです。
です。
その映画はとても怖かったです。
とても怖かったです。
そのパーティーはあまり楽しくありませんでした。
楽しくありませんでした。 And okay. そのパーティーはあまり楽しくありませんでした。ありませんでした。I need a degree. Guess was not much fun, I suppose. そのパーティーはあまり楽しくありませんでした。
楽しくないですか？
楽しくないですか？
楽しく
楽しくない
ですか？
ですか？ Was it fun? Or are you having fun? Yeah, that's fine.
このズボンは緩くないです。
このズボンは、ゆるくないです。ゆるい。I think ゆるい is just ゆるい。Is it? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Wrong tab. ゆるい。No, it's not. It didn't make any comment on kana either. Interesting. I'll make a note of that in the future. And you think you'll go for a nap? Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Have a good nap. Hands. Aren't loose. ゆるくないです。
白いコートを着ます。
白いコートを着ます。
あのシャツは白いですか？
あのシャツは白い。黒い。あのシャツは黒いですか？
あのシャツは白いですか？
白いですか？
ですか？
この
ズボンはゆるい、right? ゆるくないです。ゆるくないです。
ゆるくないです。
子犬と子猫がいます。
子犬と子猫がいます。Okay. 椅子、会社、子猫。
子猫。
Oh no. This is on the right side. 寝室。
寝室。
鳥。
子猫です。
子猫です。
新しい手袋を2組買いました。
新しい手袋をに、oh no. 2組買いました。
新しい手袋を2組買いました。
2組。Yeah, right. Change the need to 2組。2組買いました。手袋。新しい手袋。Okay. That went a little quick. Interesting.
ボールをこっちに投げて。
ボール。No, ボールを口に Uh-oh. Yakete? It's not yakete.
ボールをこっちに投げて。
Nagate. Dang it. Nagate. I threw the ball. Or throw the ball, I guess. Kochi. Throw the ball this way. Kochi. 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 ボールをこっちに投げて。投げて。ボールを投げて。or wait 投げると得るいや投げてください。
朝早く起きました。
朝早く起きました。
今日は早く家に帰ります。今日は
早く家に帰ります。Today I return home early. I'm going home early? Sure.
本が本棚に7冊あります。
本棚に7冊あります。
本が本棚に7冊あります。
いや、7冊。本が本棚に7冊あります。On the bookshelf? And I was gonna say in the bookshelf.
うちの本棚は小さいです。
I wasn't paying attention. うち
うちの
の本棚は小さいです。
です。
That sounds fine. That's a complete
う
sentence.
ちの本棚は小さいです。
うちの本棚は小さいです。
今日は
今日はうちに、
早く
うちに帰ります。
本が本棚に1冊あります。
本が本棚に1冊あります。
赤いスカートが欲しいです。
赤いスカートが欲しいです。
アイスクリームが欲しい。
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 車が欲しいです。
このズボンは黒いです。
このズボンは黒いです。このズボン。自転車。地図。
シャツ。黒い。
セーター。
この
ズボンは黒いです。
黒です。
他の人のレビューも悪かったです。
他の人のレビューも悪かったです。悪い。悪い。悪い。Alright. Yeah, this is going back to the units that have like little to no grammar or anything like that. So those are vocabulary. They're vocabulary sections. You either know the vocabulary or you don't.
テレビを見るのが好きです。
テレビを見るのが Oh, this is one of the first the newer grammar things. テレビ テレビを見るのが好きです。見るのが好きです。You're back from visiting Thailand. Dang, Churn. You just be going places. How was Thailand? 見るのが好きです。
トマトジュースですね。
トマトジュースですね。I think that's fine. 野菜ジュースですね。
野菜ジュースね。
カーテンはボロボロでした。
カーテンはボロボロでした。Okay. Worn out, I suppose. Worn out. I feel like worn is fine. You don't need the out. 部屋と部屋は Oh no, that's I don't no. I think heya is this. No. I feel like we should stick to the first one. We'll double check it. Check. Just Uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably this. No. What was it? Oh, really? I don't remember that. Thought it might have had a dot. That doesn't look like I had been writing before. Actually, get a second opinion. It was fun. Went to Chiang Mai, which is northern Thailand, and northern people love putting sugar in their food. I see. Now that I think about it, yeah, kind of makes sense because part of a house equals room. Yeah, that's what it. Yeah. Although yeah is a compartment in general. Although I don't like this print on this, so let's go look at. Oh my gosh, this particular site is very blinding. It checks out. Oh, that's why the print is weird looking. Oh, right, because it has the corner hinges. That's what makes it look weird. I'm like, what the heck is wrong? Yeah. Oops. Actually, is there two or one? I think it's... Yeah, the corner hinges. All right. So what else we do? We have... Yanakatta desu. No. Okay. That's really wide. Up slipping. Control here. Chinese stroke order. Shizuka. 部屋は、静かじゃなかった。
静か
カーテンは、薄かった。薄かった。薄い。One that I don't really use very often. 薄い。So, oh, you know what? We just got a, yeah, we just got a Chinese character with the bottom radical of usui. Not with water though. No relations. Relations. No relations. It was... Oh, where am I thinking? Oh no, wait. I'm not... Yeah. It's wall. Wall. Yeah. Wall. Although, I don't know what this simplifies. If this is a simplified character. I
薄かった
guess we'll find out the connection sometime down the road. Sui is a tough one to use. Don't really describe things thin. What else can we do? Slim. Sparse, patchy. Weak of taste. Little affection. Not much of a presence. Really. We'll get more use out of that later.
上
Ue? Okay.
右上にあります。
Miki?
右
Miki ue
上
ni
に
agarimasu? Or ari what?
右上にあります。
Oh, ni
あり
arimasu.
ます。右上にあります。
In the top right? Or upright? Upper right.
全然静かじゃなかったです。
Oh, Zenzen. 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 Shizuka janakatta desu. Shizuka. Fine. Shizuka is pretty common.
部屋はあまり静かじゃなかったです。部屋はあまり
静か
静か
じゃなかったです。
じゃなくです。
I like watching TV.
バター
Whoops.
バターテレビ
I like watching butter. テレビを見るのが好きです。
です。レタスサラダはいりません。
レタスサラダはいりません。You might be questioning, well, what other salad, you know? Why do we have to say lettuce salads? Because there are fruit salads, you know? No? いりません。Oops. We don't need. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Ninjin.
人参
Didn't get it yet. Although, I remember it from a different place. Right. I sort of remember it from a different place. Interestingly enough, we used the right character for something else. Jiang, right? Jiangguan. Right, and then this is Hito or Ren-chan. Alright. Okay. Lettuce.
レタス
Lettuce お腹。
お腹
Oof. お腹. No chance. It doesn't use the one. お腹. Whoops. Tsuki. Tsuki plus. Ooh. Ski plus who? Would be one way to remember it. Onaka. Influenza
インフルエンザ
translates so well.
ヨーグルト。
ヨーグルト。ダサい。ダサいカーテン。
ダサい。カーテン。
春服を買います。
春服。Right. 春服を買います。Spring 春服。Whoops. 春服。
茶色の服を買いました。
茶色服。うん。
茶色
の服。
茶色の服を買いました。
茶色の服を買いました。
買いました。
Okay. Alright. Back to our current unit.
春
Haru.
春
Not spring haru. Haru for sticking.
このドアは鍵がかかっている。このドアは
かかね
かか
Oh my gosh.
かか
かか
いる、
ね
いる。このドアは鍵がかかっている。
Oh.
鍵かか
かかっている。
いるが
Don't forget our particles. このドアは鍵がかかっている。ている。I should write a grammar point about this.郵便局。浴びて。
浴びて
Right. I don't quite Oh, right. It's like a very, very specific use, right? Chawa. Kuruma. No, not kuruma. Yashi.
東、
東、貼ります。
は、
Y、Y、
10日、
10日、
かか、
かかった。
た、
7時、
7時、
7時、送ります。
送ります。
少し、
少し、
郵便、
は
あります。
これを韓国に送ってください。
これを韓国に送ってください。ください。Yes. Wait. Oh. Yes. 韓国に。
はがきに切手を貼ってください。
はがき。はがき。
はがき。
はがきを。I see something fun.
切手。
切手。Actually.
に。
はがきに切手を貼って
ください。はがきに切手を貼ってください。
貼ってください。
彼女は昨日はがきを送った。
彼女は昨日はがきを送った。はがき。昨日。貼ります。貼りました。切手を貼りました。切手を貼りました。
1000円かかる。
1000円。
1000
円かかる。
手紙を送りたいのですが。
手紙を送りたいのですが。送りたいのですが。手紙。
はがきを送りたいのですが。はがきを送りたいのですが。
送りたいのですが。
ですが。
今朝は郵便が多かった。
今朝は郵便が多かった。今朝。
郵便局はもう閉まっています。
郵便局。郵便局はもう。
局もうは郵便局はもう閉まっています。局はもう。
閉まっています。
閉まっています。
玄関のドアは鍵がかかっています。
玄関のドアは鍵がかかっています。No, that's not 鍵。Wait. That is 鍵。
のドアは鍵がかかってい
I mean
ます。
鍵。鍵がかかっています。Okay. At the entranceway. 鍵がかかる。
鍵がかかって
かかっています。OK。
封筒。
封筒。
お届け物が来ています。
お届け。お届け物が来ています。
お届け物が来ています。
来ています。お届け物。
医者は私に通知した。
医者は No wait
医者は私に通知した。医者は
通知
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 通知通知
通知医者は
私
に通知した。
医者は私に通知した。
私に通知した。医者は私に通知した。
彼女に手紙を出した。
彼女に手紙を出した。彼女に手紙を出した。Yeah, we don't really have to translate these anymore. Hello there, Blair. We don't really need to translate these anymore. They just happen. So now I think the last maybe the last month or two, basically just focusing on listening to the various things and then like sorting other things out. Don't really need to translate anymore because you kind of just get the gist of all the simple sentences. Let's see. 船便。包み。Oh, I think I missed this. Did I not write this? I don't think I wrote this. Vocabulary. Word. Oh, henko. Oh, wait. Was it part of this unit? I think I forgot henko.
変更。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I forgot this. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I got the thing in the wrong... I have the thing in the wrong context. So I wrote a cluster. It was... 住所. What did I write together? 住所 書き留め and it wasn't henko. I wrote something else. What did I write with it? I wrote... Oh, that's write things down. Oh, that was to write down. What is it? Or notice. Oh no. Yeah, I was confusing kakitome with Enko. Oh, we gotta sort that out for next time. Enko, kakitome, and tsuchi. Tsuchi. In relations to Jusho. Okay. Enko. Let's see. Todokeru.
届ける
Todokeru. Uto.
ご住所はどちらですか？
ご住所はどちらですか？ I guess? That's just kind of a weird way to ask that question, though. I guess. Where's your address? Yeah, sort of. That's kind of ambiguous. It could mean literal rather than figuratively. Yubin.
郵便
Yubin.
変更
Todokeru.
届ける
Oh,
届け
let's
る
conjugate it.
届けます
Todokemasu. Todokemasu.
船
Funabin.
私は先月住所を変更した。私は
私は変更。
変更住所
Actually, 住所変更をしたの？
私は先月住所を変更した。私は先月住所を変更した。した。
Yeah, this is... Yeah, I was writing henko. I guess kakitome is fine too, actually. Write down one's address. Kakitomeru. Oh, wait. Not kakitomeru. Oh, no. Make choice. Yeah, and then kakitome eru, right, to write down. Yes. Ah! Are you supposed to separate the henko? Yes. Yeah. Fine.
彼に小包を送りました。
彼に小包を送りました。彼に
この包みを船便で送ってください。この包みを送ってください。船便でこの包みを船便で送ってください。Sorry, had to cough. 彼女にこれを届けてください。
届けてください。
What are you doing? これを彼女にokay, fair enough.
封筒に名前を書いてください。
No, I kind of like that because it's closer to the point of delivering something.
封筒に名前を書いてください。封筒に名前
を書き留めてください。Right? メル。Yeah, 書き留める。Or,
はい。
Oh, that's fine. That works
く
too.
ださい。
書いてください. That's actually fine.
ポストにハガキを入れました。
ポストにはがきを入れました。はがき。ポストに。
カバンの中身は何ですか？
Did you get the banner, Blair? Oh wait, it's not today. You meant tomorrow. So, did you get something else with all your runs? I don't actually know what wishes mean. So, is that your normal draw? I saw someone demonstrate how the drawing system kind of works in Genshin. Although I'm more familiar with the Honkai one. Although I imagine there is very much a overlap between how they do it. Do you have any like pity draws for if you hit high enough pity draws, you just get it?
カバンの中身は何ですか？
No, nothing interesting. Wishes are the pulls you're making. Yeah, 10 at a time has a better chance of 4 and 5 star. No idea what your pity is at. Oh, okay. They don't disclose how far up your pity draws. I know like Hearthstone does not either. However, it's like roughly 1 out of 15. So like if you end up drawing 20 and they're blank of a legendary, then you usually get it within the 20. But the average is between 10 and 20. So usually it's around 15. Oh, you have to plug it into a third-party thing. I see. Well, no matter what, you're going to get it, right? Because Zhongli, right? That's his, yeah, Zhongli. Zhongli is the top thing, right? It's the top reward. Is that what the pity counter is for? Good old gacha.
カバンの中身は何ですか？
カバンのね？
カバンの中身は何ですか？
カバンの中身。カバンの中身は何ですか？
何ですか？
What's the content in the bag? Or of the bag? This one is a funny phrase. Very oddly specific. 二人の子供は大学まで大学までをWait. Oh no. 大変。大変はUh-oh. I'm having a particle disagreement. Was tough sending. You know what? I kind of want to phrase it differently. Maybe this. 大学まで I feel like saying it this way. 大学まで二人の子供は Like you're sending the kids, right? You're sending the kids. And the whole phrase, sending 2 kids to 大変だった。
だた
Wait.
送った送った
Oh, I got it.
の
Yeah, yeah. Because the sending part is the tough part. So that makes that this works. 二人の子供を大学まで送ったのは大変だった。And you can't do it on desktop because your Genshin is on an SSD. Yep, two-part banner, either okay, Zhongli or Nouvelle. I don't know how to. I'm pretty sure that's a French name, isn't it? So, like, I was trying to be a little fancy, like Nouvelle or something. Like you just don't pronounce the like lieu. It might be Nouvelle. I don't know. Or it reminds me of what is it? Reclus, right? It reminds me of Reclus, so it's like Naville or something. The heckin' the L-E-T-T-E ending, it probably changes or something, you know. I tried. Yeah, it's French. They pronounce the T's in the English VAs. Oh, okay. Yeah, because in the French one, it's always like le for L-E-T-T-E. So like Naville or something like that. Although I don't mind, I think Navillete, like, or like something like Navillete kind of sounds okay. It kind of sounds fancy because if you pronounce it like that. Or you can do like the, you know, Americana, you know, America thing and say like, how would I do it? New Vallette or New Valetti or something. The Americana. Oh no, I screwed up. Let me guess. Is it part of the Dasno? Oh, right. We don't. Oh, whoops. Yeah. I was supposed to send the kids. I didn't send the kids. I sent the kids. And no, I sent. Oh, okay. You can't do that. Kidding.
私は先月住所を変更した。
At least now I know you can't do past tense, I suppose. And you don't send the kids like that. You don't use okuru. Tough sending the kids. Yeah, I did sending the kids. Yikes. Nouvelle. Nouvelle. Oh, nouvelle is how you say it. Yeah, me too. I'd probably stick with nouvelle instead of trying to sound very, very fancy, I suppose.
私は先月住所を変更した。
私はね。私は変更の。私は変更の。
住所
変更。I screwed this up, right? 私は住所変更した。ね? Oh.
先月.
Right. I missed that. Okay, let's not go sending the kids. You know, sending the kids to college. Weird. Awkward.
二人
の子供を大学まで出すのは大変だった。
大学
No one saw that.出すのは大変だった。 Okay. All right, we got 15 extra minutes today. Let's get some practice in, right? Okay. Kotoba. Sure, kotoba. Okay.
言葉
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 うん
言葉
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 I wonder if you do something like that, you say something like that, is it still intelligible?
言葉
言葉
Because in if we were
言
taking
葉
we made the joke
Kotoba.
in English, right? If you go scenting something, it's still intelligible in the sense that if someone said that, like, oh, yeah, I get what you mean. You know? Zushi or oh no. Isho. I'm like, why does that look so weird? Wait. Right? Yeah.
辞書
Isho. Ooh, that looks weird. Hagaki.
辞書
Isho.
辞書
Oh, sho and ki. Yeah. Hagaki.
はがき
Gaki and sho.
辞書
辞書辞書
はがき
Gaki.
はが
I keitai. Keitai.
携帯
Keitai.
英語
Eigo.
辞書
Isho.
教科書
教科書。
はが
はがき。
はがき
はがき。
は
実会
はい、10回。
辞書
辞書。辞書。
卵
卵。
来年
来年。
はがき
はがき。
辞書
辞書。
辞書
勉強。
勉強
中学。
中学
中学。中学。
郵便。はが
はがき。
はがき
はがき。
は実
あ
実が
辞書
辞書。辞書。
はがき
はがき。
昼間
昼間。Wait, 昼間。いや。
人気
人気。
起き
いる。Okay. Okay, bendy. It's bendy. Oh, this might be from last
Bendy.
unit. Oh, maybe not.
便利
便利
I mean,
便利
Ben is related to
Bendy.
bean.
便利
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 Interesting.
便利
Oh. Oh, these kanji section things are getting longer. Like, even longer than before. That's me.
包み
小包み
Me.
包み
That's a stylistic choice right there.
包み
Okay.
包み
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 小包み包み小包み包み
小包
You got a new fish tank filter running. Very nice. Hopefully the little dudes and doodads are happy. Futo. Futo.
封筒
Oh.
封筒
封筒封筒封筒
封筒
封筒
So
封筒
I finished watching the first season
Futo.
of Dan Da Dan, and I understand the banana
Futo.
thing now. I'm not sure if it's
Futo.
just the first
Futo.
episode where, but you
封
know,
筒
there were also golden balls and bananas. I had a lot of bananas. Natsu. Natsu. Me.
包み
Me. Natsu. Natsu. Thanks, super overgrown with algae. Okay, been without a filter for a while. Ah, the algae. The golden ball part is hilarious though. Yes. The one ball wonder, right? It's me. Oh no. Oh no.
答え
Kotae. Kotae.
走る
I should throw a kotae in somewhere in the future.
Tatsu.
Utau.
歌う
Utau.
包み
Tatsu. Tatsu. Tsumi.
立つ
Tatsu.
包み 答え 立つ
Toru.
取る来る
Kuru.
包み
Tsumi.
み
There's still a lot more on the list of things to watch soonish. Kaisu.
返す
Kaisu. Utau.
歌う包み
Mi.
立つ
Tatsu. Oh. Oh.
休み
Yasumi. Really? Oh, that break. Oh my gosh. I'm like, there is another word, but I don't think I have the kanji for it, and I don't remember it. Like, break, as in like, break something. Not break, as in to take a vacation. That's it.
た
包み
Me.
見る
Miru.
答え
Kotae.
貸す
Kasu. Oh, Kasu. Kasu is a tough one.
立つ
Katsu. You went into the kitchen to get coffee, started the fish filter, and forgot your coffee. That's very relatable. That's very relatable. Me. Otsutsumi. Otsutsumi. Oh no! How do I do the other one? How do I type the other one? I don't know how to type the other one. Oh, maybe it's no. Oh no. Is it like no? Oh, it's I. Oh no. Wait. Are you sure? Doesn't work. Oh, L. Wait. Oh, no, not that one. Zoo. The other zoo. Not, so not this zoo, but the other zoo. Oh, wait. Does that actually work? Hold up. Wait. Hold up. We've encountered a typing issue. I avoided this issue for a while. Oh, yeah. I don't know what the other one is. Maybe it's... No? Oh, no. What is the Domaji designation for... How do you type? Okay. Code? What? Ain't no way. Ain't Norway. Okay. Apparently I can type... No, that's not how that works. Oh, it's X. Oh, no, it's not X. I already know that one. It's DU? Yo, I wouldn't have known that. It's DU. It's DU. That's gonna take some time to get used to. It's so uncommon that I don't know if I'm gonna remember that. DU. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not very common anymore actually. Most like you can still, when you're typing, like you can use this to get the sound. So I'm used to typing ZU most of the time because this doesn't come out this doesn't get written very often, but this would be marked as wrong if you do zoo. Wow. First world problems, I suppose.
小包
Yeah, kozutsumi.
包み
The other zoo.
包み
EU.
包み
Just think of it, you know, just remind yourself, it's really weird, it's silly, it's hard to remember, and then you're gonna remember it. That's how that works, right?
包み
Let's imbue some emotions, and
包み
it doesn't come up often enough though to warrant use. Kotoba.
言葉
Man.
言葉
EU.
言葉
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 Yeah, I use X for the same reason. X makes the things smaller. You can also use I as well
言葉
for the smaller stuff.
言葉
言葉言葉
言葉
Jeez.
言葉
言葉
Weird. Yay, I got a pip. Futo. Oh.
封筒封筒
Futo. Okay.
封筒
封筒
We're back to the faces again.
封筒
Look at this guy's face.
封筒
Look at that mustache, though. That is some wild
封
mustache.
筒
封筒
封筒
Wild mustache.
封筒
封筒
Oh, Maku. 2 finals done today. Nice. Math and sociology. Your final average for sociology is 96.72. Nice. 4.0. And your final average for math is 99.01. Also, an even better 4.0.
封筒
Congratulations on your first 2. You'll probably start watching Breaking Bad again because you cooked hard. What a setup.
封筒
And that's some cooking. Although, I don't see chemistry on the list. You know? I don't see chemistry on the list. Way to cook. 2 finals down. Does that mean you have more finals? You still have physiology, right? Or something that deals with eye physiology? I don't remember what the course was called. Anatomy? Maybe like just under anatomy or something. How many more exams do you have?
オタク
Otaku.
オタク
That's right, otaku. Not that otaku. This otaku.
週末は配達していますか？
週末してね。
週末
週末は On the weekend 週末は What?
週末は配達していますか？
配達
配達
配達して配達して
ます。
That makes sense. 週末は配達していますか？ Anatomy, dispensing lenses, and a lab practical. You might be forgetting one somehow. Okay. So your major or like your focus thing is coming up. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna knock it out of the park. You silly overachiever, you. Listen. You have some extra wiggle room in the last 2 exams you had, the last 2 grades you got. Some wiggle room. Excuse me.
封筒
Uto.
郵便
Yubin. Oh no. It's like Goku beam.
航空便
Goku beam. They're going first on that. Okay, fine. Goku beam. So it's going up early. So Goku beam. Goku beam. Oh, yeah, Goku beam. So it's going up on the first. Oh, yeah, Goku beam. Yeah, fair enough. Like this. Goku beam. Oh, Goku beam. It's kind of nice that you can hear after doing tonal things for a while. You can hear obvious ones with the diphthongs. Oh, haitatsu.
配達オタ
Otaku.
彼女の電話番号を書き留めた。彼女の
電話番号。
電話番号を
を書き留める。書き留めた。
書き留めた。
オタク
This otaku. Otaku. 配達。
配達
配達。航空便。
航空便
航空便。
郵便。
変更。
お宅に配達物です。
お宅に配達物。配達物です。
小包は昨日届きました。
小包、
小包は昨日届きました。
昨日届きました。
この包みを書き留めにしたいのですが。
この包みを書き留めにしたいのですか。したいのですか。はい。海で
両親から手紙
ね。手紙が oh no, yeah, this one is a little weird too, but
届い
we use 届いた。
た
Wait.
た
Wait. Oh yeah, 届いた because we're using 届くな届ける。Oh, what else? Oh no, right, the generative. I mean that's fair. With or without the no here. Fair enough.
彼女は新聞配達をしています。
彼女は新聞大切をしています。しています。
彼女は手紙を航空便で送った。彼女は手紙
を航空便で
彼女は手紙を航空便で送った。
あの包みを航空便で送ってください。
あの包みを航空便で送ってください。大きい。あの包み航空便。
荷物が届くには3日かかる。荷物が届くには3日かかる。
荷物
が届くには3日かかる。
荷物が
荷物が届くには3日かかる。荷物が届くには3日かかる。届く。荷物が届くには3日かかる。
Oh, how long it takes. Right. So 荷物が届く。届くは、3日にかかる。Wait, actually.
荷物が届くには3日かかる。荷物が届くには3日かかる。
Okay, so maybe I should write a note about that too. 荷物が届くには3日かかる。
荷物が届くには3日かかる。
3日かかる。It takes 3 days for the luggage to arrive.
一番上の棚に手が届きますか？
一番上の一番上の棚に絵が届きますか？It's kind of funny, like you know what that says, but that is definitely one way to say that. But how do they translate this? Can you reach the top of the shelf? Oh, can you reach the top shelf? Yeah, 一番 right. 一番上の棚に. So like the very top level of a shelf. The top level. Or number one top. It's just top. 一番上の. That's the first time I've seen that. And then 棚に. And interesting. 手が届きますか? Or reach? Oh. You think you're practicing stuff and then suddenly there's a prompt that you haven't seen before. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this one. I guess maybe it's under 手が届ける possibly. Nope. Huh. I was kind of seeing if there was an entry for a compound verb, compound like verb phrase, which does kind of occur, does get an entry every once in a while, but not this one. So like 手が届ける is what I thought you might have something there, but no. Huh. This one seems awfully different. Tega. Oh no, just kidding. This is Todoku. Sorry, Todoku. What? Wait. No, this is Toko. Todoku would be. Oh, that would end up being the same too. Oh, it is Todoku. So how? Oh, yeah, this is Todoku. I'm being a pep. It would be todoke mas as opposed to ki. So this is Todoku. Okay, here's the entry. Yeah, so tega todoku. Yeah, to be able to reach, to be within one's reach. I should write this down too. So let's write it down a couple things for the next 3 days, right? Otaku got missed again. And then Eiga Todoku. Wasn't there another one? There were 2 grammar things. Might be at the end of this actually. Oh, well, we'll worry about that later. Oh, I forgot. End call. Okay. Yes. Oh, and just write it as todoke, right? And then todoke mono. Okay. Okay. Lots of little weird pickups here and there. How's everyone at your home? This is ambiguous. This is very ambiguous. The English is very ambiguous. I'm not sure about the Japanese.
Otaku
wa minasan.
皆さんは
otaku wa minasan. Minasan. Oh wait.
いかが
Yeah. Otaku wa minasan ikaga desu ka?
か
No.
のは
Otaku no minasan wa ikaga desu ka? I feel like it's asking about the people in your house or at your house. Alright, let's see if we can pick up one more point.
このドアは鍵がかかっている。
Oh, yeah, we can add that too. Kagi ga kakaru. There's also another compound expression. I wonder if there's an entry for that. Probably. Kagi ga kakaru. Yep. To become locked, to lock. And we're really leaning in on these compound phrases now. Okay. Alright. We got 5 to add. Although, I don't know where this is gonna go in the whole scheme of things. このドアは鍵がかかっている。かかっている。運動。It's almost like Duolingo is telling you to go exercise. Right? Meow. Atama? Oh, my Atama short story joke yesterday. That's a good one. Atama.
封筒
Oops.
封筒
医者
ポスト
切符を買いたいんですが。Okay. はがき。
はがき
書 体
Karada. Sorry. I was thinking of something else. Karada.
花
Hana.
医者
Isha.
住所
Uh-oh.
封筒に名前を書いてください。封筒
封筒に名前を書いて
ください。
花
運動体はがき頭郵便。彼女は手紙を航空便で送った。彼女は手紙を航空便で送った。
はがきに切手を貼ってください。
はがきに切手を貼ってください。貼ってください。Yes, 貼ってください。
この辺に郵便局はありますか？この辺に郵便局郵便物郵便局はありますか？
これを彼女に届けてください。彼のポケットをno, wait. Empty the content.
彼
のポケットは content 中身を出しました。
中身を出した。
Dang it. It's probably empty at the stuff. So like possession, not his pocket, but him and his pocket. Yeah. I did this the last 2 times too. I don't really technically agree with this either, but I would put like 2 no's or something like that.
この包みを船便で送ってください。
この包みを船便で送ってください。この包み船便
彼女の電話番号を
書き留めた。
書きた。母に花をこの
花を届ける。
届ける。
Oh, right. Putting the receiver closer. So what?
彼は
それは
ポケット
ポケットの
中身を
出しました。
また。
Okay. Alright. So, moment of truth. What do we do? It is 8:40 local time. I guess we'll try to tap these. This exercise is so long. Now we have not just these. A lot of these are also writing exercises. So it's like doubling on top of each other a little bit on some of these. We'll try to double check all our stroke orders, all the characters on top, right? Or we switch.
封筒
封筒。
封筒
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 封筒封筒
封筒
Kozutsumi. Kozutsumi. Tsumi. Tsumi. Tsumi.
包み
小包み
包み
包み
I want to talk about
包
it.
み
包み小包み
小包み
Man, speaking of Breaking Bad, coincidentally, I saw like I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole. You know, those shorts where people re-clip certain things from specific shows just because of impact, and one of them happened to be a lot of clips of Jesse from Breaking Bad. And man, some of those scenes were, I forgot how intense that show was. Some really, really devastating scenes.
封筒
It's a scene that can't really be described
封筒
vividly. There's some very vivid scenes.
封筒
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 The show is really brutal.
封筒
封筒封筒
封筒
封
封筒
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 封筒封筒
封筒
小包み
包み
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 小包み
包み
包み包み
Okay.
封
封筒
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 Oops.
封筒
That's a different face.
封筒
封筒
That's Kotoe.
封筒
封筒
封筒封筒
封筒
Hmm?
封筒
We're getting a lot of this.
封筒
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 封筒封筒
封筒
Okay. Oh no. I know which one they're gonna pick. They're gonna pick me. Nakami. But I don't think this was me. It's Shin. Doshin. Doshin. Or something like that. Dokushin. Yeah, Dokushin. Dokushin. That's it. Dokushin.
独身
Dokushin.
独身
Yep. Oh, and they're
Dokushin.
gonna use this character too. Oh my gosh.
独身
There are writing exercises for this one too.
独身
Oh boy, but no,
独身
that's fine. T.
独
We've
身
written this a bunch of times because
Dokushin.
of T.
独身
独身独身
独身
独身
Oh, yep. Maybe we won't get to those. I need to like pause. Pause somewhere and then go back through the kanji section. They're too long for a single day. For 3 days, it's not long enough.
小包み
Once it's me.
Kozutsumi.
Yeah, I don't have enough time in 3 days.
小包み
You're trying to learn Russian on this app, and writing the characters on your phone is always the worst part? Oh. Well, I don't know how up to date the desktop version is, but I'm not writing the characters with my fingers. I'm using a pen. So that's maybe that's a thing you can try out if you want. I'm not yeah, I only remember seeing Russian characters, but I can imagine using your fingers or swiping and stuff can be a little bit more of a acquired taste.
小包み小包み
小包み
包み
小包み
Not to say the pen doesn't feel the same as writing on paper either. That's a disclaimer. I happen to do other things with my pen, so it feels different, but also comfortable.
封
Oh,
封筒
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 I write a
Futo.
lot. I write my thoughts
Futo.
and stuff on the computer a
Futo.
lot. And occasionally I do some
封
drawings
筒
one time in the year. Every once in a while. Kozutsumi. Futo.
小包
Kozutsumi. Kozutsumi. So. Sebukuro.
背広
Not Sebiro. Just said, maybe I might have just said like all high or something bag. Jeez. Okay.
封筒
Futo.
帽子
Boshi. Seken.
石鹸
Seken.
小包
Kozutsumi.
ふ
Futo.
小包み
Kozutsumi.
小包み
I do like the there's this like plugin thing for I don't know much about Russian, but there is this plugin thing for swiping and entering kanji from your keyboard, especially from an Android device. So I've been using that to do searches in like on the Google searches for Japanese characters. So I would use like the right prompt to transcribe what I'm writing with my finger, and I felt it was okay. Like, I think it's sufficient. I have very narrow fingers though, so I don't know. Your mileage may vary. I had no problems like using my fingers to enter kanji as opposed to like using the Roman characters, romaji to enter and then transcribe into a kanji. So on my phone, most of the time when I'm looking up Japanese characters, I would use my fingers to write out the characters with my fingers, as opposed to typing something and then converting it into from hirakana, from romaji to hirakana to kanji. I just write it out with my fingers.
小包み
Tebukuro.
手紙
Tegami. Not tebukuro. Just kidding. I'm not reading the rest of the characters.
封筒
Izu.
地図
Mondai. Mondai.
問題
封筒
Futo. Okay.
小包み
Kozutsumi.
小包み
Just kidding. Kozutsumi. I don't know. I don't know this read. No, I don't remember ruler.
定規
Jogi. Oh no, I was not close. Jogi. Shows you how often I use the word jogi. Jogi. Neither of those characters come up that often either. Jogi. Yet. Jogi.
茶碗
Chawan.
電話
Denwa. Whoops. I was thinking of a train. Denwa.
封
Fudo. Kozutsu. Oh. Hello, duo lover.
小包み
Utsumi.
荷物
Nimotsu. Nimotsu.
封筒
Realize that's a different read on mono butsu. Nimotsu. The combination of mono and butsu, it becomes motsu. That's interesting. Do I remember you this time? Well, yes, I remember you the last two times. But alright.
小包み
Uh,
封筒
Futo.
小包み
Kozutsumi.
2着
Nichaku. Chaku. MAKU. Was it suits of clothing? Or counter for items or suits of clothing? Yeah. Anyways, you failed your math exam. Sorry to hear about that. What happens next? What are you gonna do next? That one. You got a 50 out of 60. The class average was 50. You don't know yet? Was there anything? Did you feel your performance reflected how you... Does that match the performance you feel like you've accomplished? I feel like that's a fairly safe way to reflect on what transpired. Shogaku.
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 小包
Shogaku.
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 Kozutsumi.
Kozutsumi.
Kozutsumi. Shogaku.
小学
小学
Why is there letters in math? It's not English. Well, I'm not. Why are there letters in math? It's not English. Well, you mean why are there symbols in math? Letters and numbers are all symbols. So, you could replace them with numbers if you want, if you don't get them confused. Like you could say A is equal to 1, and then therefore 1 is not equal to 1 numerics. So then maybe you can write your 1s like this. So A is equal to 1, and 1 is not equal to the numeric 1. So now you have numbers. Letters are variables, right? So variables can be substituted with any character. Effectively, without a definition, if you do not define your terms, you can replace A through Z with any variable 1 through 10. However, you have to define them so that you don't use them, I suppose. So viewing it that way, A has very little to do with English, per se. Not English. Or symbolism. Kind of like replacing, you could replace A with da or die. That's fine. Abstractedly, of course.
小学
Shogaku.
小学
Shogaku.
小包
Kozutsumi.
小包
Mondai.
問題
Mondai. Whatever I said really won't change too much about the outcome of math, of course. Just a thought in abstraction. Jugyo.
授業
Yu-Gi-Oh! You just realize it's 1:57 a.m. and you have to get up at 6 to do homework, then get ready for an hour, then leave in the freezing cold. Better get some rest, right? Hopefully you manage to get some rest in between now and when you have to get up to do homework. If you're having trouble sleeping, you could do homework now if you wanted. Then you can go to bed and get up and not have to do homework. Get ready. An hour to get ready. What do you usually do to get ready?
小包小学
Naka. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is Chugaku.
中学
Dang,
小包
good one. Kozutsu.
小包
小包
Kozutsu.
宿題
Skudai. Skudai.
封筒
Futo.
5つ
Itsu.
小学
Shoga.
小学
What section and unit am I in Japanese? Section 3, unit 73. I think this is 73. Oh, yes. It's either 73 or 74. I think this is 73. Unit 73. You wash your hair, straighten it. You wash your hair, straighten it, get breakfast, get change, and feed the pets. You have 11 pets. I see. That's a lot of pets. Perhaps, hopefully, you're able to get by math. Maybe have an interest in pets, in animals. Not sure how much math will be a gatekeep for animals, but 11 pets, that's quite an experience. An hour to do all of that. That's actually quite a lot of things to do in an hour.
小学
Personally, it would take me longer than an hour. You think you're gonna move down a class for math? That seems reasonable.
小学
Is that something you're allowed to do, like with ease? Shogaku.
小学
Kozutsumi.
小包
Kozutsumi. I can only think of when. That's not when. Bunsho. That looks like Bunsho. No. Huh. So we have Hansode. Yugaku. Shogaku. That's Bunsho. Is this Hon? Is this... Wait. Oh, I see Hansore. Sakubun. Oh, wait. That's fine. This is this is Bunsho.
文章
Bunsho.
小学
Shogaku. This is Sakubun
作文
and Hansode.
反
Oh, hey, look. It's the Daily Bot. Thank you, Daily Bot, for reminding me that I'm live on Twitch. Because you're in A2 math, so you might move down to A3, but I'm in A2 everything else. I see. Or A1, okay. You have 3 cats, 3 parrots, 1 dog, and 4 chickens. Sounds like, oh, that's a lot. Well, I hope it sounds like they're being well loved, hopefully.
Kozutsumi.
Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable thing. Hopefully that works out. When do you get to move down a math class? Do you have to wait till the end of the school year? Glad to hear your other subjects are doing well. Enough.
Kozutsumi.
You have no idea? Perhaps that's something to look into. Ooh. Shogaku.
僕、
僕、
お風呂、
お風呂、
小包み、
小包み。あ、
小包み、夕飯、
you got me. 夕飯。Yeah, 夕飯 dinner.
小、
Oh, 小学。Okay. What time is it? 9. We'll stop at 9:30 and change gears to Chinese. Make or break. Okay.
封筒
Uto. There are a lot of exercises now. Whoops.
封筒
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 封筒封筒
封筒
What kind of math are you learning at the moment in your current math class? What is this? Dokshin. Yeah, Dokshin.
独身
Dokshin. Oh, that's not how you spell it.
独身
You might not go to crochet club tomorrow because you might see your uncle that you haven't seen for a while. Well, that's lovely. That'll be a great way to
独身
great way to refresh
独身
and
独身
get ready for the I'm guessing you have summer
Dokshin.
vacation. I mean, not summer, winter vacation coming up.
独身
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 Rest up,
独身
rest up, prepare for next semester. Kozutsu.
小包、
Kozutsumi.
包み
小包み、
Kozutsumi.
小包み、
In 2 weeks? Very nice. Very nice. You have any more exams? Are you done with class yet? Classes for the semester?
包み、
Kozutsu-
小包
包み、
You're finally finished? Well, have a nice rest, you know? Shake it off. Reflect, reflect on what works and what doesn't work, and hopefully you get to have the flexibility to change it up a little bit to make it a little bit more manageable. Of course, there's always the option of doubling down and trying to do something new in order to make the performance go better. But well-earned break, right? Definitely enjoy the break. Rest up for the new school, for the new semester. Enjoy some family time.
包み、
What do you do normally during the break? You haven't gotten your science results back yet. Ah, I see. Yeah. What do you usually do during the break? Enpitsu.
鉛筆、
Enpitsu.
小包み、
Kozutsumi. 財布。
財布、
背広。
背広、
包み
み。
み
小包み、
包み。
包み、
包み。
再来年、
再来年。再来年。
サンバ、
サンバ。
忙しい、
小包み
包み。
包み
Sleep, eat, Duolingo, repeat. Alright, fair enough. How's your Duolingo? How's your Duolingo going?
Kozutsumi.
Mondai.
Mondai.
Tsu.
Kutsu. Denwa.
Tsusumi.
Tsumi.
Tsumi.
Mi. Tsumi.
Mi.
時間。
時間。
親。
親。
小包。
小包。お金。
お金。
Ah! Oh. To me. Okay. You're good, you're learning Japanese, math, music, and Spanish. That's quite a lot. Hopefully you're finding it very enjoyable. I was asking about what type of math you were learning because I don't really actually know how Duolingo, I haven't looked at the whole math thing in Duolingo. It'd be kind of interesting where they end up going for math fundamentals.
封筒
Sure, it's probably arithmetics, probably arithmetics. I wonder if they do algebraic stuff and maybe like a little bit of trigonometry, like early trigonometry, so geometry in general. It'd be interesting how far they go. I didn't look yet. I don't use. I haven't tried it out. Maybe sometime down the future, down the road. Oops. Oh. Ah. Okay.
封筒。
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 封筒。封筒。
封筒。
Some of the stuff, the demos for math and music kind of reminds me of the step before services like Brilliant.com or something. So I wonder how that service is doing. Brilliant. Is it a publicly traded? No, it's not. I think it was Brilliant. Maybe it's like brilliant.org. Yeah, Brilliant. Or Skillshare. I suppose there's also Skillshare. Ah, yeah, it's brilliant.org. Yeah, when I think about developing STEM, brilliant.org is a STEM, an online STEM source for your science, math, and technology stuff, education, electronics, technology things. I don't know how big skills, like what is in the Skillshare catalog, but those are like the more professional oriented stuff, like later down the road. Duo is covering fundamentals, right? Fundamentals of math and music.
小さな
Isana. Oh, I see. Yeah.
小包
Kozutsumi. Isa. Isana.
包み
Uh-oh. Nikiyaka. Haven't seen Nikiyaka in some time. Hmm. Probably. No. Yeah, that's a better show. Yeah. Kiyaka.
にぎやか
Kiyaka
小さな
chisana
小包み
Mimasu.
見ます
I was gonna say udedoke watch, but that's not that watch, it's to watch. Welcome back.
小
Uh
包み
Kozutsumi.
小さな
Isana.
さいな
You know, technically chisai works too.
小包
見ます
Mimasu.
小包み包み
Abunai.
危ない小さ
Isana. Okay. Okay. Dokshin. Right, Dokshin. Whoa.
独身
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 小包み
Sorry, accidentally muted myself. I'm not sure what I said last, but you certainly have a lot of things going on in your life. Hiruma.
昼間
Yeah, Hiruma. 黒い
黒い
小
小包み包み
4歳
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 包み
み
小包み
ずつみ
小包み
包み
上ね Oh. Uechaku? No, this is Ueno. No, it's not Ueno. Oh, what's another way to say jacket? Chi. So that's key. Key. Not ueki. That sounds awful. Migaki?
Uwagi?
Uwagi. Oh, it is. Oh, they shifted to wa. Okay. Uwagi. Dang. Jaquetto. Uwagi. You think you need glasses, but you're not sure? Your eyes really blurry sometimes? You're also going to start going to the gym? Alright. Sounds like more commitments. Hopefully some of those stuck. Hello there, Dusk. Hello. Trying out a lot of things. Lots of things are going on. I think you have like 10 or a couple things. Hopefully you get to do them, right? Get started on them. See what sticks. As opposed to thinking, right? Thinking about doing them. How's learning Japanese going? It's going pretty well. Going pretty well. We have been doing this for quite some time now. My day is pretty nice. It's about halfway. We're about the halfway point in my day. How are you? What are you up to? Are you learning Japanese too, Dusk?
Kozutsumi?
No, oops.
Kozutsumi? Kurai?
Kurai.
Tsutsumi?
Koko.
Koukou?
Hopefully your eyes are okay. Duo. Get it checked. You know, corrective vision is very, very important. Especially if you're going to continue doing physical activity. Tokshin.
Dokshin.
Shin. You're good relaxing with your fiance who is asleep. I know I'm not. I speak it. I'm learning English at the moment. Okay. You were born and raised in Japan? Oh, okay. I see. How's the English going? How are you learning English at the moment, Dusk? Dokshin.
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 Dokshin. Dokshin.
Dokshin.
Since you said born and raised, do you still live in Japan? You got a bunch of buddies who are able to translate helping you. Oh, that's very convenient. Yeah, it's very convenient. Was that a no to do you currently live in Japan? Oh, where are you now? May I ask? Hopefully it's not too personal.
Dokshin.
Some place where English possibly is a speaking.
Dokshin.
Oh, you're in the US now? Oh, I've met someone who was in that same situation with a couple. That's a couple. Oh. How long have you been in the United States? Or, I like to believe America refers to the United States in this case. Sometimes that might not be the case.
Dokshin.
I'm along the East Coast. 2 months tomorrow. Welcome to the United States. That's a big change. How are you adjusting? I'm in ABC, so born and raised in the United States. My parents are Chinese. Gokai. Gokai. 運転手。運転手。
運転手。
運転手。5回。
5回。
はい。
5回。
Time zone is definitely taking its toll. That's understandable. Food is different as well. Yeah, that can be an adjustment. Especially regionally, wherever you are. Food is most certainly an adjustment. I think if anything is consistent when it comes to the food, a lot of times the stuff that takes often is like a form of barbecue or some sort of Americanized pizza. Outside of that, I'm not sure a lot of other things are how you say palatable compared to places like China and Japan. It's an adjustment period for sure. Have you discovered what are some new things, or what are some things that you find delightful, or anything that you go to nowadays for food? 2 months is still relatively young for sure. My parents are home cooks, so occasionally we would go and grab something. Not that often. 運転手。病気。Right? 病気。Oh wait. Yes. No. That's not it. That's 病院。Yeah, 病院。
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 運転手。
風呂。
風呂。5回。韓国人。
韓国人。You tend to eat at home due to anxiety. Okay. I understand. That's understandable. And you don't really do much throughout the day. Just go to work, then come home and get dinner started. Oh. So you're the cook, huh? What do you usually prepare in the household? Or how do you go about... Oh, that's also an excellent question too. So do you find that you are able to find the proper ingredients as well for cooking? My parents have this thing where they have... It's not that bad. It's not that inconvenient here since there are some Asian marks around for very particular ingredients, but if you live in very specific regions in the United States, it can be very difficult to even do that. I try to create dishes of a different region.
5回
Not all of the proper ingredients, but you're finding and experiencing cooking with new things. Oh, that's lovely to hear. What are you... anything you're particularly proud of lately, or on the cooking side of things? My parents did this thing that has become a new viral thing, right? I don't think it's like viral in the sense of it was a crazy new trend or secret among Asian households. However, now it's more of a mainstream thing, and that's using... Bear with me, this might hurt a few Italian people's things, but using Italian spaghetti pasta, largely the Barilla, The Barilla kind, which Italians would probably say something like that's not great or it's very mediocre. But using Barilla spaghetti noodles as a substitute for like egg noodles for like mian, right? For mian or ramen, and the egg, the very like oil dehydrated version. But in this case, the dehydration is not accountable to like the packaged ramen noodles here in the US, which is not that great. So most of the time my parents would like substitute with that and make some sort of like garlic noodle dish of some sort. Yeah, the manufacturing process that's distributed here in the United States ends up being quite a bit different. And there's lots of like brainstorming or theories behind how it ended up there, and one of them might be water. Actually, the water is substantial on starchy things, and regionally the United States have regional differences as well. So depending on where the manufacturing is when it comes to like starchy products, it makes it different. And also like regulations on preservatives and all that are a little bit looser in the United States than like say Japan. Yeah. You can also find things that are banned in Japan. That's kind of a hot viral topic that a lot of people talk about, like Mountain Dew. I'm not sure if you've ever came across Mountain Dew recently. But on to the question you asked on what you're proud of on the cooking side would be mashed potatoes and country steak. That's good. That's definitely homely Americana. So how'd you interesting, how'd you prepare the country steak? One of your friends showed it to you last time? Oh, okay, you're one of your friends. Yeah. My parents, I think one of the first like Americana foods that they got used to having as a staple is mashed potatoes, for sure. Mashed potatoes and different variances on steak. Definitely different variances on steak. You deep fried it? Country fried steak. I see. Solid. That makes it feel like you're somewhere in the southern region or a further south. Country fried steak and mashed potatoes. I see. You are probably the first one I've met that haven't that's still like transitioning from moving. Kind of lovely to hear a more grounded perspective. Usually someone would start talking about the things they miss and the things they hate, or the things that are not better or worse. Those are the type of comments that you get quite a lot, as opposed to more grounded things like, oh, you know, we do this, we do that, we try this and we try that. Lots of new things to experience. I haven't been to Japan, so I don't have or China. I haven't really experienced anything outside of in an Asian culture. The couple of times that I've been outside of the United States, they happen to be in Western countries. Japan is pretty in the spring, I can imagine. Yes. Hanami, right? I live in a part of where you grew up. Did you grow up in the countryside by any chance, Dusk? I'm very okay. Yes. Kirei desu ne. I quite enjoy. I grew up in a countryside. Like in the United States, there's the separation between like the countryside and the cities, your usual thing. And I grew up largely around the countryside. And when I think about it, I also think about all the depictions of Japanese countryside. it does help that Miyazaki does that very well. So I happen to live in an area where there are cherry blossoms. Like it's a region of the United States that have a lot of cherry blossoms. So that's one thing that I very much connect with the depiction of the countryside in Japan during the springtime when you expect to see cherry blossoms. Oh, there are cherry blossoms where you are too? Interesting. Yeah, you know, that's one of the things that really do connect. The whole idea of spring bringing in the new sakura, right? It's pretty wonderful. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know they were in the United States? Yeah, I think the story goes it was a gift. It was a gift between the countries. And in the Northeast, where the state capital is, or not the state, but the country's capital, Washington D.C. I live close, like in the surrounding area. That's where you have hanami. There are cherry blossom viewings during the springtime, and then from then on, it spreads out. It spreads out from there. You live south of that, you believe? Oh, okay. So you're relatively close, actually. If I think of country fried steak, then it would probably be like somewhere in Virginia or something. It is really busy, but I personally think, I know it sounds like some people would say it's a tourist trap for like people from outside the state, but if you can get in it, there is a useful metro system, right? Metro system, and then you can go into DC, the capital. It's not as great as the honestly, I still find it baffling impressive, the Japanese metro system, like the Japanese train system. You say busy as I say no thank you. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you're like not great with busy places, it I would say imagine like Tokyo Station, only disorganized. No, it's not that bad, but it would be like going to like, you know, going to Ikebukuro, but with more chaos. Yeah, because queuing, like lining up and stuff and whatnot, it's not a formality. There's no rule, like no like lining rules and punctuality. Yeah, so you just get on the train and lots of people just squish in and whatnot. It's not crazy packed or anything, but during like events like Hanami, that kind of thing, it can get really crowded. I haven't experienced it. I obviously, so I haven't gone to Japan, but the depictions of like Japanese train stations, it's night and day. Looking at the picture of like what like Central Station in New York City and the metro in DC, it would look like organized chaos compared to things like Ikebukuro and whatnot, and Shinjuku Station. It's one of those things that Americans experience all the time when they first go to like Tokyo. You try to stay away from the trains when you were in Japan. You hate getting packed into small places with a bunch of people that sweat and smell bad. That's interesting. Yeah. I would say it's no different here. Yeah, that experience is definitely going to happen during rush hours and busy traffic hours. Huh. You have a very grounded perspective. I heard there was this clip about like during during business hours, like you have to get accustomed to, you know, your standard smell of workers, right? The working class. You think it'll stick to biking and learning your way around town? It sounds like you live in a nice, quaint, like suburbia place. Somewhere there's room. I live in a suburb. So, it's one of those things where if you have a, like, if you have a street, right? You would have houses lined up like this. So if you're looking down on the houses, it would look like this. So street goes in, comes out, right? And then all of these are houses. They would look very similar. The houses look very similar. So you walk around, there will be tons of these neighborhoods, right? And then it will just keep going. And then when you need to visit a marketplace, the marketplace would be in a separate place. And then it would have buildings around the marketplace. So you always have to travel to the marketplace. And then all the houses would be your... It's the standard, like, Americana type of thing. The baby boom product, where all the houses are lined up like this. And then they're separated from commerce. So you would have to take a personal car to the place. The suburbs. Yeah, that's something of what the neighborhood you live in looks like. Okay. Yeah, it strikes at you. It sounds like you're living in an area like that, which is nice. It's kind of a mix. You're not too far, right? You might be close to a place to do your thing and then secluded off to the side. Yeah. What is it? Coal guy, right? Coal guy. Coal guy desu.
5回
Kite.
5回
I know I was hit by a car about a week after you moved here, so I wouldn't feel comfortable driving. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. About a week after you moved here? Oh no. Oh, that's not quite the experience. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it wasn't anything serious. And when you mean like you were in the car, you were driving at the moment? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, accidents do not make for great driving experiences. Hopefully everything was okay. No one was hurt. You were fine. Oh, you were walking. No, someone hit you while you were walking? Oh no. Oh. I hope you're okay. Is your knee out of place? That doesn't sound so okay. I hope it recovered. You're fine now? Alright. I don't know where that is, but generally speaking, that seems like... yeah, that would most definitely feel... I don't hear people getting hit by cars very often, so that's a very scary thing. I'm not saying people don't get hit by cars. That's probably going to happen a lot in such a large country. But I'm glad to hear you're fine. I don't have people telling me they get hit by cars a lot of times, and most of the time they're inside a car. Yeah, very unlucky. Very unlucky.
運転手5回
Hey.
5回
So may I ask, what do you do in the United States? I don't know if you like moved to work in the United States or something like that. Maybe move to be with your fiance. Oh, speaking of food, any recommendations on what you should cook? I'm very basic. If you're Japanese, I don't know, you personally maybe like you know, a katsu of some sort is good to go. I mean, you already did country fried steak, which that pretty much like a tonkatsu would be a very tankatsu, sorry, a tankatsu would be pretty standard stuff for you. In terms of, yeah, you moved to be with your fiance, but you're starting a small restaurant. Ooh. Ooh. I don't have to tell you this probably, but Americana, at least the current younger generation, is incredibly infatuated with the Japanese culture. Starting a Japanese with some like Americana flair is fantastic. Especially in a place where you it's not often accessible. Yeah. If there was a place nearby that preps tonkatsu, right? Ramen, right? Tonkatsu. I would probably frequent there, become a regular patron every time it rains, and like anytime it rains, I'm probably there. Obviously, not traditional, right? Not non-traditional, but the more popular kind of grab and go kind of thing. It fits the Americana lifestyle quite a bit. Your non like traditional thing. You can do it tomorrow? Wow. That's cool. Sounds fun to make. My father tried a couple times. He used a pressure cooker to try to accelerate the time. But yeah, making the stock, the broth is probably the longest period. You were thinking about something to eat for tomorrow? I see. Did you already have cooking experience before you moved to the United States? You worked in some sort of food service? Oh, okay. May I ask what you made before? My parents they did the Chinese American thing. So they were in charge. They started Chinese takeout, more or less. They're Fujianese people. So you took classes in high school. Oh, you are also trained. A trained cook. Intriguing. A bunch of sweets? Well, I don't know what the formal name for them are, but the fluffy pancakes are wild. Are a great viral thing to be serving nowadays. Yeah, I forgot if there's a Japanese name for them. Besides saying pancakey or something like that. I think it's a hit or miss when it comes to like fruit sandwiches. Like they're okay. I think a lot of times it comes down to like lots of the fluffy stuff. The fluffy stuff really takes off. My parents, one of my father's retired, but my mother is still going. They had thought about opening like an Asian bakery. Asian bakeries are very hot in suburbia areas, and they tend to be next to coffee shops. If you are able to make a cafe, like open a cafe, right, or a panya, something like that, it tends to go really, really well, especially in the suburbs. People like that. I know that you surprised your fiance when I made them once. Ah, yeah. I can imagine. It's really nice. Like I think when it comes to like business models these days for food items, having something that is familiar, that sounds familiar, but also distinctively different is a great showstopper. So pancakes are a good example, because oftentimes when an American eats a pancake, they expect a very dense thing, and it's incredibly fluffy. Anything whipped. So I know that Japan and China share whipped things a lot. You know, instead of using icing, which the United States is going through a period of a lot of healthier eating, right? A lot of cutting back on sugar and stuff. And whipped stuff is very, very excellent. Like, it's difficult to, like, you know, Americans do consume a lot of sugar. However, introducing whipped stuff, like instead of icing, use whipped. Like you have strawberry whipped cakes and whatnot. Those are very, very they fly off the shelf actually. Fruit bowls or something, right? Yeah, fruit bowls with whipped things, shaved ice, right? Shaved ice. Hats off to like more of the Korean. Bingsu was like the more viral thing that happened, and then everyone else had their version of shaved ice. So things like that go a long way to being alternatives. So have you ever decided to open a bakery? Those are probably the items, like parfait, right? Parfait, healthier versions of parfaits and whatnot. Go a long way. I don't know if you're interested in opening a bakery. My mother has always wanted to open a bakery. Serve maybe like boba tea on the side and whatnot. Pretty cushiony, safe bet. Where am I? I gotta switch to Chinese soon. My Chinese lesson. Shokudo. This is fun. Your English is fantastic, by the way, Dusk. Or at least your typing English. I feel like the last time I've interacted with a few Japanese natives, the ones that are still in Japan, they are very hesitant. They're very hesitant to use their English. They did interact and help me like use my Japanese every once in a while, but at the same time they're very hesitant in typing in English. When you're typing, you know, you have lots of time to say anything and check anything, so it's not no pressure or anything. You're gonna hear me say that quite a lot about no pressure. Growing up in a multilingual environment, it makes me like I have a very different perspective on people speaking different languages. あなたの言うことは、私がカフェを開くなら健康的なものメニューに載せることです。I do. However, I'm okay with reading Nomaji to some extent. Actually, Nomaji is pretty tough for me to read. Let me see. So anata no, so anata no, so iu koto wa, so what you say, okay, you say, watashi ga cafe o erasu nara. So maybe like something about cafe. So if you start a cafe, you should put, okay, there's healthy. I see healthy. Kenko. Yeah, kenko teki. So something healthy. Healthy stuff. Seru koto desu. So put something healthy on the something. What is that? That looks like noodles. So that looks like noodles. Oh, men. Noodles. Oh, interesting. So you say if you start a cafe, right? That sounds like right. You say if I said if you start a cafe, you should put something healthy on noodles. That's pretty good. What I said is, so what you're saying is if I start a cafe, I should put something healthy stuff in the menu. Yeah. Oh, healthy stuff. Oh, stuff. That makes sense. Yeah, on the menu. Yeah, on the menu. Yeah, menu. Yeah, okay. Yes. There's the menu part. Yeah, menu. Okay. Yeah, I think it's easier. If you use kanji and stuff. Yeah. Gomen. No, daijoubu desu. Daijoubu desu. Yeah, daijoubu desu. Yeah, Nomaji is pretty. My Nomaji is non-existent now. Like it's pretty bad, pretty much non-existent. I can read based on interpretation now. I think my grammar is pretty not so great. We don't practice, like Duolingo doesn't do grammar too much. However, if I saw like, you know, I shortcut in reading characters. So if I see this, I'll know what it means, right? For healthy, you have this. I think it's keikon, right? Yeah. Oh, not keikon. Sorry, that's marriage. I'm thinking of Chinese. But this is oh yeah, kenko teki. Right, kenko teki is fine. Kenko teki for healthy. I like this. Duolingo kenko teki, Duolingo does a really funny thing and suggests herushi. Herushi is like what? Yeah, kenko teki would help me out with that. And then you said menu. And then the predicates and stuff I'm okay with. So most of the time, yeah, I think kanji is definitely preferred. Kanji is definitely preferred. I don't have that much kanji though. We're about one I would say 1,000 kanji, maybe, like somewhere around there. 1,000 kanji is where we're at right now. Yeah, tadashi. Oh, which one's correct? Oh, yes, enko teki. Maybe. Give me another year. Yeah, mada desu. Right. In terms of vocabulary, I'm about like, we're gonna say 250 vocabulary words. So vocabulary where it's by sound. Unfortunately, this won't work for us, right? When I'm listening, it's about 2,500. So this is more like kana. Kana is fine. So if I like sound out the kana, if you decide like furigana, for example, using furigana is good enough for 250. But my learning kanji thing is like around 1,000 kanji. So not that much. Got a ways to go, right? Got a ways to go. Still working on it. あなたはこれを手に入れました。Using hand? 手に入れました。So, how does that phrasing work? And maybe like you got a handle on this? So something like you got this? Yeah. Like you got this. Oh, that's an interesting phrasing. Ah, I just got the phrase, I got the phrasing using ni recently, in combining with a verb, a predicate. So that's kind of a cool way. That's kind of a cool way of saying you got this. はい。頑張ってください。はい。頑張ろう。
銀行。
銀行。You have to split now? Have a good rest of the night. Thank you, Dusk. I really appreciate it. Good luck with everything. I would love to hear how your restaurant stuff goes. Maybe even some pictures or something. I do enjoy seeing people like show their food pics, right? You know, food porn, right? Show off your food creations. I bet they look delightful, especially someone who has experience in like this baking, like a cafe environment. Good luck. I appreciate the company. おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。またね。
銀行。
銀行。Let's see. Oh. Grandson. Mago. Yeah, Mago Musume.
Mago Musuko.
Oh, Mago Musuko. Grandson. Not granddaughter.
5回。
5回。運転手。
運転手。
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 会社。
会社。
会社。外国人。
外国人。5回。
街中。
街中。
運転手。運転手。はい。あ。
5回。
はい。
病院。
病院。
5回。
5回。
韓国人。
外国人。韓国人。
運転手。
運転手。
3
回。3回。3回。Typo? Oh. I added an oo. Okay. All right, we gotta switch gears after that pleasant conversation. Can't wait to. I actually can't wait to hear more things about like the different Americanisms and how I think anyone who like moves from a place to another place, I would love to hear them like make social media stuff. Not that I'm saying they should, like telling them they should or not, but it's so fascinating to hear the cultural perspectives and whatnot as they move from place to place. I watch quite a lot of that type of content where someone like transplants to another country and they would spend their time recording all the little idiosyncrasies they discovered or compare and contrast. It's practically 80% of my content that I consume now, be it like an Italian American couple, uh, a German Vietnamese couple that lives in Germany, a British American couple that lives in the United States. Um, it's so interesting getting different perspectives on the same things or similar things, like contextually. Like, kind of great that the whole country fried steak thing. Pretty funny. My first thought was like, oh yeah, you know, tankatsu, right? Or something, and I thought back, it's like country fried steak. That's pretty close. That's actually pretty close. Like another a sort of cafe diner item that I would say would be like Hamburg, right? Hamburg steaky, or it's just Hamburg, but the hamburger steak. That is something I would go out of my way to try compared to like the Americana, like Salisbury steak kind of thing. Anyways, very pleasant conversation. This is the end of our like Japanese learning section. For today, I don't know. I'm considering slowing down, or maybe in the next couple units we're going to go back and fill in our kanji reps. Or falling behind. At least not necessarily falling behind because we're doing less. The lessons are getting longer. There are more characters. Oh, and we have to write down the 5 things. Let's write down the 5 things for tomorrow. So we have otaku. Right. We have otaku. I think it's right to left. And then there's also Ega todoku which is to reach. And then that's the phrase that the whole te ni ireru or yes, ireru is pretty cool too. We forgot enko and henko suru. Also, turning this into somewhat of a noun. So we have todo. Todoke. And todoke mono. Todoke mono. And also kagi. Kagi ga kakaru. Kagi ga kakaru. Kagi. Kagi. Oh no, I don't. I think it's. I think that's the kagi. Okay. Those are the ones that we're adding. Yes. Kagi. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's a wrap, folks. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for listening. Having some candid conversation with, I guess, a Japanese native in the United States. I think Dusk is the first person, not like to meet in person. That still holds true. I have yet to meet a person who have decided to live in the United States that is from Japan, but Dusk is probably the first person I met in my life that is a person who moved from Japan to the United States and had a talk about it. That's kind of I think we checked off a milestone this time. Really, really wonderful. Yeah. If there's anything I could plug about language learning, especially language learning in public, is these are the moments, right? These are the moments that are quite worth it, right? Make yourself available. See what casual conversations. No pressure or anything. Fantastic. Obviously, other peeps like Valentine and stuff is making they have like cultural centers and going out. That I can only imagine what that's like. All right. So if you're gonna watch this later, arigatou gozaimasu, right? And until next time, mata ne minasan. I'm gonna get up, stretch a little bit, contemplate about the meaning of life, and I'll be back. Grab some glucose as well and pop off a little bit, and I'll be back for my Chinese lesson. Thank you. Enjoy your lunch, Jaren.